What's up, family? What's up? Welcome back to the T and Henny Show. It's April 3rd, 2020. We here. We live. It's me, Disco. I got my man right here, Dirt.
That's right. We back, aka Russell Wilson.
Oh God, we gonna start that already?
Hey, you never know.
And the lovely, the beautiful, the luscious Miss Lexi.
Hey guys.
How you doing, Miss
Happy
Lexi?
Friday. I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm all right. All right. You feeling good today? I know you've been sick all week, so you all right today?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Okay.
Be glad you back.
Glad to be back to talk trash.
Talk trash. All right, you ain't winning no more. You won for a couple of times, but nah, it ain't going down this time.
I don't know. We're gonna see what Brandon's swinging at tonight. So you know.
With Brandon, I wonder where he at. Then is he going to make an appearance tonight? You think so?
He coming.
He coming. All right, good. As long as my man coming. Ladies and gentlemen,
it's part of his life now.
He's done. He might as well say he's part of the crew for real. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, we try to bring you some nice hot topics, man. We try to do what others won't do. Sometimes we get serious, sometimes we, lighthearted with it. Tonight is just a good old conversation. Tonight's topic: can bad sex ruin a good relationship? Can bad sex ruin a good relationship? I'm going to say it shouldn't. You know what I mean? Bad sex. I mean, talk to your partner. Tell them what you don't like. You know what I mean? Tell them.
You putting emphasis on good relationship. How about just can bad sex ruin a relationship? Period.
You're gonna get your chance to talk.
Okay, sorry.
You're gonna get that. Why I can't talk? Why I can't open the show the way I like to open the show?
I'm sorry.
But no, since you want to talk, go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk.
I mean, can it?
So, can bad sex ruin a good relationship?
Did you mute her?
Can bad sex ruin a good relationship? Like I said, I don't think it should. But at the same time, man, I mean, I know you can get tired of certain things. You know, you might get tired of explaining. You just might got to take the time and invest that time into showing your partner what you want. You know, showing them how you feel, man. Showing them, you know, what you like. You know, we not mind readers, man. I had a partner, man. She thought I was a freaking mind reader. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm supposed to know you like it this way or that way. Tell me. Then you know what she said to me? I don't want you to tell me. I want you to find out. Man, like I ain't got time to be playing 50 questions guessing games, bro. We in the mix. Tell me so we can get there. So I can get there, damn it. Because I'm not a selfish dude. Yeah. I'm not selfish at all. I'm a pleaser. So I like to please you. You know, go ahead first. But I ain't gonna be standing there an hour, 2 hours playing around, man, trying to figure out. Go ahead, Lex. Go ahead, get it out. Nah, get it out.
Hey, cousin. I got my cousin Charmaine in here.
Hey, cousin.
It can. Sex, period, can ruin a relationship. If the sex is just, it could, sometimes it can either be good or bad. But there are sometimes it's just not always good. And you just want to be like, okay, maybe next time it'll be good. Maybe next time it'll be good. But the relationship be so good and the sex can just be a deal breaker. Yeah, sex is a deal breaker for me.
So you'll break up with somebody for bad sex?
If after I taught you or told you what I want, and if it's just not ringing, you just not hitting it like you supposed to, yeah, I would.
So when you say talk over, huh? Game over.
Game over. I can't play no more.
We gonna come. I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna let Dirk get his off. What you think, Dirk?
I mean, you gotta, different people get it in at different points of their good relationship. Like a lot of women would know that sooner than later before they even get to the good relationship part, so they know they're not wasting their time. People that wait longer, it's a slippery slope. But a lot of people, and it depends on how important that is. Like everybody will say, a lot of people will say, it's one of the most important things in a relationship, but there exists some people out here where that isn't the most, one of the most important things. And it's just kind of something that they do and everything else is great. It happens. So, some people are like that. Some people need it 16 times a week and some people need it one time a week. And
hell no.
I'm the one time. Honestly, though, I am
one time.
If the conversation is good, you treat me very well. We have fun. If I can teach you how to stimulate me mentally, physically, emotionally. But if it's like, if I can't get mine, hell no, bruh.
You might have to get a toy.
Hold on. Let's put this. Let's put this. Let me go here with it. Then let me put this up here.
In a relationship,
it encompasses more than just sex: conversation, companionship, love, connection. A great relationship consists of many things. Sex is important, but the method, wellness, I don't believe is essential. Perhaps communication of likes, dislikes, and education is key. Hey, Brooks, I'm gonna fire your ass up when I see you at work, man. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Man, you can have all that. Nah, bro. No.
Does he get the Russell Wilson title now? Do I get to give him the Russell Wilson card now?
You about to get it, man. Brooks, you about to get it, bro. Stop that, man. Sex is important, bro. It
is important. But okay, how about do it depend on how long you've been married or in the relationship?
Yeah, that's my point.
What does what? Say it, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, because so for instance, I was in a relationship for quite a long time, and we had our ups and when we were angry, the sex was so good when we was just mad at each other.
Y'all toxic, man. That's that toxicity that I'm talking
about. But honestly, there's times where we could go weeks without having sex, but we have so much fun on a whole nother level, communicating and just being there for each other, stimulating each other's mind versus like, okay, well, let me go get some, because I get what I'm trying to say is, I guess it depends on how long you've been in a relationship. Because what if you've been hitting it right when we first met for the first 2, 3, 4 years, getting it in, and then it kind of declined. And I mean, he not complaining, I'm not complaining. Why do couples that's been in a relationship for so a long time always say, well, we not having sex, or they not having sex as often as they used to?
Because
you do.
It's the female's fault, damn it. And I'm gonna say it. I'm said it right here in front of everybody nationwide. It's the female's fault.
I'm so tired of you and these
women. So what?
Females.
Because it's y'all fault. It ain't the man who's turning it down.
Why
Believe that.
Why
it ain't because y'all always turning it down. Y'all use sex as bargaining chip. Y'all use sex as punishment.
Bargain?
Hell yeah.
No. I ain't bargaining. If you want it, you better come and get it. Because when I want it, I'm gonna wake you up and get it.
Man, that's well, okay. You're 1 in a million, but the majority, I use that as a bargaining chip, man. It's terrible. You need to stop that.
So, if you go cut the grass, I might give you something tonight.
Yes.
Yep, there it is.
Right there, and you said it, and you know it.
It's your birthday next month.
Right. And another thing, sex ain't a birthday gift, bro. It's not a Christmas gift. It's not a Valentine's Day gift. What are you talking about? Cut that out, lady. Stop that. Perez says, damn it, there you go. Perez says bad sex is like going to that job that you dislike so much.
Ooh, why keep going back?
Huh?
Why keep going back? I guess if you marry, but right. wait. So I don't want to ask Derek business, but he's the only married one in here. But if the sex is bad when you're married, how do you repair it? Like, what do you do?
I mean, some people wait until marriage. I didn't. So, when you say good or bad, I know what your capabilities are. We can get you back there. But in real talk, when you said about how sometimes people, when they're married and they'll say, well, I'm not getting none or whatever. Sometimes it doesn't have to do with the sex being bad or good. It has to do with how y'all are dealing with each other on a day-to-day basis determines how often you're going to have sex. So if you arguing every day, you might not be sexy to me this week. I might not want that because you drive me nuts. And then that's when the dude be like, I'll be back. I'm about to go hang with the boys on Friday.
But yet they're going to go to that thought, that girl that was shaking her ass and the girl.
Yeah, we got to go search.
Did somebody say? Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Let it be bad at home. I'm going to the grocery store, goddammit. That's what I'm talking about.
I told you were going to find a way to bring it back.
She said it. She brought it up. I wasn't even going to talk about it today, but since she brought it up, hey, for y'all that don't know, where my man T Lemons at? I can't wait till he get in. Every time somebody say twerk, it's going down, baby. I'm gonna show you that because that. Oh my god, it looks so good. I know sex will never be born with her. I'm trying to tell you that right now. You can tell that she's gonna keep her man happy. You can come in the bedroom like that every night. It's going down.
She ain't gonna be able to move that ass like that the whole time, all the time.
Why not?
Called my back is hurting.
Because I'm be blowing it out.
Let me ask Lex a question.
Go ahead.
What if the sex is just amazing, and you with this dude for 10 years, and then he have an issue, and it ain't doing what it's supposed to do anymore, or he got diabetes or something in it, and it just something ain't. What you gonna do? Game over?
No, we gonna find a way to make it work.
Like you a black ass guy.
Wait. You gonna find a way to make it work.
Look,
if it was a different situation, it's game over. What's the difference?
What you mean game over? Like period? Like
no, you said if the sex was bad, you out. That's what you said earlier. We gonna bring it back.
Look, I gotta get mine. If he got other ways to make sure I get mine, then we good.
Okay,
I gotta get mine.
Gotcha.
Right, Ariel. He better use that tongue something for me to get mine.
You better use this tongue. You gonna be satisfied with that?
Yep.
Huh? Y'all just gonna be satisfied with the tongue
for the rest of your life? That's it.
Okay.
As long as I come.
Oh, okay. That's the requirement. Okay, we get it.
Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon.
Exactly.
Brandon. Oh, Brandon, is that Russell Wilson? Who is this, Brandon?
He done changed the thing. Must be Russell Wilson today.
Hey, Brandon.
I just noticed that.
Look, I got a question real quick, y'all. And I really want to hear something from the audience feedback on this one. If your partner refuses to play oral games, are you okay with that? Dirt. Dirt.
I mean,
it's yes or no, man. You ain't gotta do all that. Yes or no, bro.
Lex, what do you think about this topic?
You gonna pass the ball? All right, we're gonna pass the ball. Lex.
Sorry, I'm drinking.
Your partner ain't
no, seriously though. Seriously, at the end of the day, that like if I can get like for some people it's a requirement, right? And for other people, if you can get like 95 other things, it may not necessarily be on that highest importance ladder or whatever. So, it varies, I think. Was that good enough for y'all?
That was, because I like that answer without telling y'all so much. Yeah, I don't like people going in my bedroom now. Shoot, I don't know about this topic.
Man, look, you on here, you knew what it was. Yes or no?
For me, I don't know. I never had that problem. I don't know. I usually speak from experience, but I never had that problem.
Okay. All right.
I'm getting satisfied. I'm sorry.
Ariel says, shit, then I'm not doing it either. Okay, but give and take, but if he's not going to do that to you ever, is that going to be a problem? I mean, can you stick around for that?
Well, he needs to know that, okay, well, if you ain't doing it, then I ain't doing it.
Why the tit for tat, though? I don't get it. That's your mate.
But how is it that you like it, but you don't want to give it?
So what? It might be against his religion or something, man. I don't know. Pescatarian or some shit. I don't know.
So it might be against his religion. Then you know what? You can't get then I can't please.
You see, it's a bargaining chip. You see what I'm saying?
The question is, here's the question though: if it doesn't happen, but he's amazing in every other aspect, and that's the one thing he doesn't do.
I might be cool.
You might
just satisfy me. I might be cool.
Man,
I might be cool.
Y'all women, see, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's your man. That's your boo. That's your bae. That's your husband. Let that man get what he like.
But I subscribe to the fact.
I can get what I like.
He might be against it.
But what if I'm against it then?
Man, look. Fair exchange.
I subscribe to the fact that if you're waiting for marriage, it's a different category than a lot of us that do the test run to make sure. A lot of people do the test run before they go all the way in, And then there's some people I want to wait until I get married and then they get surprised. But by and large, I think most people that really like sex do a test run.
So so I have a question, because you're right. There are especially religions where, you know, there's no sex before marriage.
I was going to get into that. Let's go.
So how does that, like, how do you kind of like test the waters before, not sexually, but, you know, if you meeting this person and y'all getting married and you just see that he's just not pleasing you and you are like stuck.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I was going to get to that. Like, how can you
Pornhub?
But how do you be with somebody that you're loving? Okay, I get love. Marriage is supposed to be about love and all of that, but sex is a very large portion of a relationship, man.
What would you say? How large?
It's number 2 next to communication.
Okay.
Communication first, then sex. Absolutely. That's my point. Yeah, for me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not for everybody though. It's for a lot of people, but a lot of people it's not number 2.
I can't marry a person and not have not been with them. What are they, some trash? What do you do?
That's what I'm saying. Most people do a test run.
Right. Like, I don't understand how people
can teach them though. You can get
what if you can't
perform you?
Yeah, what if they're not trainable?
What if you can't?
But you're all the way in love. You got the fields, you got the Gucci bag and all the stuff that you put on your list and it's trash. And you're like, damn it, if I leave, I get some good sex, but I won't get all that other stuff. Damn it.
Women control intimacy like the Fed controls interest rates. Brandon on fire, man. All week he's on fire.
Brandon.
Sometimes when you try to teach somebody, their ego be bruised.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Nikki says if it's not a medical issue that can't be fixed, they should be willing to learn new things. I agree. Should be. But a lot of people don't. You know?
Do you think this is why a lot of people cheat?
This is why some people cheat. Yes.
Yeah, this is why some people cheat.
Some people cheat.
I think some females cheat because they're not getting the emotional attention at home.
For the new folks.
They're not getting the attention at home as far as the emotional attention.
But
you know what I mean?
Men cheat on
a man cheats because the woman is bashing him at home, making him feel like less of a man. Taking his man, pulling his man hard.
You couldn't get that one out.
I couldn't, dog. I would say, man, he's not being satisfied sexually at home, man. I mean, for the most part.
Charmaine says, what if they're extremely small and just don't please you? They can provide all of the worldly possessions.
So exactly. So what if they small? You won't know that prior to marriage if y'all not having sex before marriage. You find out
you ain't gonna look at it. Can you look at it?
Y'all be looking, y'all be grabbing, make sure, and then you be like, all right, now we can go on date number 2.
Right. So what do? Do you still marry that guy? That one time you walk in the bathroom on him. You walk in the bathroom on him, you using the bathroom to shower or something. Boom, that joint of Vienna sausage. What do you do? I'm serious. What do you do? Somebody answer me.
I might be done.
Huh?
My cousin said I need to go get me a side piece. Damn.
Get a side piece. Hey, I mean,
and that's what happens though. Like in real life, that's what happens. It's not spoken, but it's a lot of women and men. They got side pieces.
I don't know. I might not marry him. I don't know. I might have to have a conversation.
Zola says you would size up the budge.
Because there are some guys that are a nice size and don't know what to do with it.
Oh boy. Okay, well,
that's why y'all be like, okay, so it's date number 3. I really like you, but on this one, I'm gonna need you to wear some gray sweatpants, and then we gonna figure out.
Yeah, he can have the girth and the size, but don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
okay, but that's when you teach him. I mean, are you willing?
You got to train him, right? He got the tools. You got to train him.
If you got the tools, I'll teach you. I could teach you.
So what if you don't get it out? How long is it going to take? How many tries? How many licks it would take to get to them? You know what I mean? How many tries are you giving this guy before you say, you know what, I'm done?
No, I could teach you. I can teach you.
I can't. I'm gonna just be straight up with you. I can't be with a person that I can't do boring sex with. You just lay there. I can't do that, bro. I just can't do a person that lay there. You know what I mean? It's boring, man.
What if you start introducing toys?
Okay, let's rock.
Okay.
I told you yesterday I'm a damn freak. Let's go.
He's a male thought. Let's make it
clearly.
Y'all better stop playing with me on this damn show. I'm a girl. But it's just so what I can't, man. I don't like the boring. I don't like laying there. If you can't give up the top, man, I try to work around that. But it's I don't want nobody doing that who don't like doing it anyway. I need a female that loves doing it. You know what I mean? That has an oral fixation.
Is that like one of the little on the box must give oral?
I ain't gonna say you must
be able to twerk, must look like Lori Harvey.
But in real life,
somebody say Lori Harvey.
Oh, please stop!
Look at that man.
Please stop!
Look at her. Look at her. This is just beautiful, boy. Look at that. She ain't got to give me that. She could be born. Just lay there, Lori. Don't worry about nothing. I'll take care of everything, baby. I got you. I'll make it easy for you. What?
But I think like it's probably a lot of relationships where you probably had some amazing sex, probably about 10, 15, 200 times. Then you found Mr. or Mrs. Right, and you fall in love, and you think everything's perfect and everything's good. And then you go there and it's not great. And then you got to make that decision. Because you got to think about it. Let's say you out here dealing with these thoughts and these whatever, and it's amazing, and you hanging off the ceiling and swinging on monkey bars and stuff like that. You get married to, the husband or the wifey type, and that's the one you want, and they don't have all of that, but you still like, damn, I wish they was, damn, but I don't want to lose what do I do? And then a lot of people gonna make the choice to get the stability in the relationship, and they're gonna deal with it not being, the best they ever had, even though that's what they tell they make.
So how do you keep the fire going?
How do you what?
How do you keep the fire going?
I mean,
in the bedroom after so many years.
What if there was never fire? Like, what if this was the perfect
never fire?
You've experienced fire before, but this one is like a little match, and you like, but damn, I got everything else. Like, what do you do? Because you got to think about it. You didn't have some miscellaneous off the chain stuff, and then you get in a relationship and you're like, well, it's not that, so I'm gonna go ahead and settle for less than that because I'm happy, right? Ain't that what y'all do?
That's where you say sometimes that can be number two. It could be communication, sex, bills, take care, all of that. It just depends on how you rank sex in your relationship.
Exactly. That's my point. That's what I was getting at.
That makes some good.
Some people need, 50 Shades of Grey 7 days a week, and some people just need to,
I can't give you 50 Shades of Grey 7 days a week. That's too much work now. Shit.
I might have missed it. I don't know. I'm working between 2-3 different pages here, trying to answer everybody through text. But how often is it needed? How often should a couple be doing it?
Depends on the couple. Some people got to schedule it in. Some people just get it in. It just depends. You taking little Ray to the football game. You tired. You done worked all day. And then you like, damn it, let's go ahead and we're going to wait till Saturday.
But that's your life. I know early in the relationship, it's damn near every day, lunch breaks, all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, Colia. 4 times a week. That's what I'm talking about.
And then there's some people that say if they don't get it 4 times a day, they leaving. Like it's subjective to who you are. Some people will leave you if you had it 4 times a week and that was it.
My thing is, if you want it, you better come and get it. Because when I want it, I'ma get it. I ain't reading your mind saying, okay, it's Thursday. I didn't give him sex last week, so I guess I can get. I ain't doing it. If you want it, you better come and get it.
People doing it, Nikki. Welcome back.
He's back. And she has lighting this time.
Oh, yeah, crazy.
We can see her today. Nice and bright.
Oh, yeah, I did just the lighting.
It's all good. You learning. We working over here. What you got?
Okay. No more twerking videos. Oh, Lord. Did I say twerking? Here we go.
Somebody say twerking?
Yeah.
going to get old, baby.
You gotta like put that video away. Anyway,
I'm putting
so no, I was
word.
cracking up because Derek seemed like he was blushing and couldn't get it out at one point. But I don't know. Stop blushing.
Hey, what's up, Dave?
No, what I wanted to say is that okay, it depends on a number of things. If it's a medical issue, and it can be fixed, because a lot of men starting in their 40s experience ED, erectile dysfunction. So, and you know, there's a treatment for that. So that's able to be taken care of. And in other situations, if he or she is not willing to learn, then that may be a problem. You have to be creative. You have to keep things exciting, especially if you're married 30, 40 years and, you know, you start off young. That's not going to be the most important thing by the time you're in your 50s or 60s, 70 and up.
Man, look, I ain't worried about 50s and 60s. I'm worried about now. Get me
through. Well, now, how old are you? You're in your 30s, 40s? I mean, yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You look like a little kid.
I'm not 30. Oh, excuse me, not 30.
Huh?
You look like a little kid sometimes.
You said I'm not 40?
You're in your 40s, maybe?
I just had a birthday last Sunday. Thank you, though. I'm going to keep my age.
Okay. Black don't crack, you know.
Well,
so.
Hey, I appreciate that, love. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I mean, you look young. You look so, but seriously, once you get older, you'll realize that sex is not the most important thing in your relationship. You got to be able to connect on other levels.
I agree.
He's not wrong.
but you have to keep it exciting in the bedroom, you know, with toys, videos and things and whatever, food, cream, you know, whipped cream. I mean, you know, get creative.
Okay.
And, you know, if they're not open to that, then
leave them.
Yeah, no, it depends how long you've been with them.
Stop. Uh-huh. It depends on how long you've been with them. Why does time always matter? Why is that the number one factor? Why? Actually, you should find this out early on in the relationship.
Okay. So, I mean, it shouldn't be a surprise that they are boring in the bedroom, because if you've tried it before you bought it, you know, you test out the car before you bought it.
Right, but people get mad when I say that. People get mad.
No, that's reality. You should know early on how they are. So, you know, I don't know if later on they decide to change their mind and it's no medical reason and they're just not giving in, don't want to learn, you know, then yeah, maybe you have to consider what, you know, if it's everything else in the relationship is not that great, then it's up to you to decide to leave. But if you're just going to be there for other materialistic things and say, okay, well, oh, you know, he's got the bank, he's bringing in the bag and all this, I got all this. Oh, I can probably do something else on the side. I mean, that's up to you. So, I mean, but to leave, it depends on that person if you would leave them.
So
I don't know.
My ultimate question is I just want to get a yes or no for you. Can bad sex ruin a good relationship?
Just a yes or no. Could it ruin it? Yes, if you allow it to.
If you allow it to.
If you allow it to.
I still say, when you use those particular words in that order, I think a lot of people will know before they even get to the point where it's a good relationship. Like y'all already in it 9 times out of 10, especially in 2020, people already know whether it's good or bad because they want that testimony.
Right. Yeah.
Already in it. Could a lack of it ruin a good relationship? Sure.
Could a lack of it, right. Because you hear that saying, when people get married, the sex decreases. So for whatever reason, I don't know.
But I don't want, man, so much I want to tell because I've experienced this, man. But people watching, so I can't say too much, man.
Don't be shy now.
Huh? What'd you say, Lex?
Can't say too much. You don't know who out here looking.
Yeah, I can't say too much, man.
Make sure I don't get no knock on my door.
Hey,
like, you showing off, huh? Okay.
Oh,
in this.
Come back in, your whole back broke tomorrow.
Broke.
But sex is a very important part of the relationship. It is. If people say it's not, it is. I don't see how people can get married without having sex prior. Like I said, what if you see your mate is not well endowed as you would hope? And like we said yesterday, damn, I don't want to say this because you're right here, but I don't want you to think I'm talking about you or feel some type of way. But as we said yesterday, everybody got some hoe in them. I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying everybody. I don't want you to feel some type of way me saying that. Okay. But like I said, everybody has their whole phase.
Well, no, I think the men. Sorry, yeah, you're right. I think men want their women to be the porn star in the bedroom, but the lady in the street. They want you to be swinging on that pole or doing whatever crazy. I mean, and that's fine. But we're all adults. If you keep it in the bedroom or the kitchen or wherever you want to, to keep it exciting, that's fine.
But what if she's a businesswoman in the bedroom and at work? I mean, who wants that? But how do you?
How about what we want?
What is it that you want? You just want missionary all the time to stay there.
No, what we want y'all to just bang, just take it and just be aggressive with it, and y'all being all
again. I talked about this yesterday. I can't look, man. I don't know. You got to tell me what you want. Damn it, I ain't got time to be guessing.
Right, communication also as well in the bedroom as well. You gotta
tell me.
Like a True Hill song.
You know what I mean? I don't.
I said it sounded like a Drew Hill song. Tell me what you want.
You have the test run. Absolutely.
Tell me what you want from me.
If y'all
total.
Reggie said we want classy, but keep it trashy in the sheets. Hell
right.
Absolutely, man. We don't. I can't. I don't know.
Yeah.
If I'm in a relationship. And especially if we living together, I need it frequently.
I feel like if you're a grown up and you're really honest about your stuff, you're gonna know a lot of this stuff early.
Yes,
like you're gonna have those conversations.
Definitely. It's not gonna be a problem.
Listen, man, I've run into females that said, and this is no bull. Some of them probably watching. I've run into females that have said, "I want to wait. We're gonna wait," and they want to wait like a year or two, man.
Wow.
But the whole time you was just, I know what you were doing the whole time, man. But now when you wait till you get,
you wouldn't wait. You wouldn't wait. You wouldn't wait.
I ain't waiting a year or two.
You wouldn't wait.
What year or two for what? Why do they want to wait?
To have sex. Yeah. Why you want to wait to see if I'm the right one to see if we're gonna get married?
What if I don't want to be no hoe anymore?
You not? How are you being a hoe? You with one person there.
Change it up. I want to.
Why you wait to me to do that? Why you wait to me?
I want to change it up.
What is it about me that says I don't want to be a hoe no more?
I want to change it up, and I want to wait until you make me an honest woman. Like you wouldn't wait, or you wouldn't wait. Be like, okay, we're not having sex for a while. Like I'm not. I want you to get to know me intellectually.
Okay.
And
how long do
you wouldn't wait?
It's longer than a 90-day rule.
Longer than the 90-day rule. Longer than it needs
6 months,
be.
man. I'm a gentleman.
Oh my God.
I give you 6 months. What do you? Let me ask you this then. What do you?
About 6 months.
If I'm telling you that I have my sex drive is through the roof, right? I'm telling you this. You know this. What do you expect me to do for 6 months? What do you expect? So let me ask you this.
Get some Vaseline.
So how about this? So
pinky.
See, we can already take this into it. I'm gonna take it there a little bit, but we're gonna have a whole show on this. So you make me wait 6 months, right? We talking or whatever. If I go have sex with somebody else, am I wrong?
Well, no. See, if that's what I was just thinking that if you established, if you were not exclusive or exclusive in the beginning, then if you didn't establish that, then no, you're not wrong. But if you establish that and said, yes, I'll wait for you, we're exclusive, then you better live up to your word.
You tell me that it's gonna be worth wait for your 6 months.
I tell you that what?
You tell me that it was gonna be worth waiting for 6 months.
What do you mean?
What she just said. If you tell me that you are exclusive with me and you're gonna wait,
Okay. So now, do I have to tell you this? Do I have to say, you know what?
We have to have a communication.
Yeah, how will we know?
Exactly. If I'm telling you, hey, I'm not having sex right now.
Right.
You know, it's going to take a while, but I don't want you to be out there dealing with someone else and giving it to them.
That's selfish, man. How you going to tell me not to do something?
It's up for you to say.
No, you would say that.
But you know I like you. You know I'm digging you. You know I want to.
So if you digging me that much, you will wait.
Come on, man. Y'all terrible, man. Y'all
clearly ain't digging me then.
No, trying to control the situation.
No, you would say that.
It's my cookie. It's my cookie.
That's right. It's the gift.
Here we go. Here we go. Thank you. It's the gift.
We are the gift to men. God gave
me right now.
God gave man the woman.
We got gifts too, damn it.
What are you talking about?
Because what does it say? No, what does it say? It is not good for man to live alone. So God gave man the woman.
I need another man. Somebody click the link, man. We need to get somebody else in here, man.
David said he's not waiting that long.
The hell?
David said he's not gonna wait no damn year.
My man Dave. Thank you, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think a year is too long. Maybe 6 months is reasonable.
Just go start now talking to her now so you can time can't count.
Yep.
She will
start that time now.
Yeah, start the time now. That's crazy.
You get about a good 30 to 60 days in, and you be like, okay, we almost at 90 now.
I can always count on Brandon. Don't make me whine and dine you, and you just took down your premium Snapchat. No thanks. Exactly. You've been hoeing and dotting the whole time. I'm trying to talk to you, and all of a sudden you want to wait to me.
But I want to be faithful to you, boo. No, only you.
So, let me ask you this: why is your vagina so more important than our penis?
Because it's how we value ourselves. If you don't value your penis and think it's valuable as a gift, and that you're just not going to share it with every, girl out there, then that's how you treat yourself.
Boom. I don't want a gift that has been re-gifted 25 times.
Thank you. Brandon is stupid, but that's true. That's real. That's right.
Meaning the man has been probably giving it out 25 times.
We're talking about y'all hot pocket. You terrible for that. So I can't mess with nobody else. I can't be with someone else during that 6 months I'm waiting. I got to sit there and be tortured. That's what you're telling me. And wait for you.
Worth the wait.
I have to wait for you, and we make it to that 6 month mark.
Worth the wait.
I make it to that 6 month mark for you to decide that you don't even want to be with me anymore. For something else I've done, you don't even want to be with me anymore.
Well, hey, I feel good that I didn't give you my box because you was out there being an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, you know what, man, Dirk, you got to jump in here. Help me.
I'm gonna jump in, but me, I look at every perspective, right? Because
they don't even ain't no damn perspective.
So I'm gonna go one way or the other.
He don't get the mute.
Now it's like this. It's an order of what's like some people say sex is number one and number two. Mm-hmm. If sex is number one and number two, you meet somebody that say I'm waiting a year, then you got the right to roll on day one.
Right.
Exactly. If you choose to stay, that's your choice. But you already know up front, I can't wait a year. But you're gonna go and be in a whole relationship with them, knowing that you over here, either you stewing in it and you like, I'm about to leave, or you gonna find somebody else on the side and just keep it quiet. That's what most people do. They be like, I wait your year. Yeah, we gonna wait. And then you be over here doing your male thought on the side, and the woman or the man, whoever it is, they like, I got a good person. They waiting for a whole year.
Yeah,
and then you end up married, and then you get divorced in 2 years.
And that's if the man says it at first, saying that, I like you, and yes, we're exclusive. Then it should be up to him to volunteer that information and say, okay, yeah, I'll wait. And I don't think the other person should put it upon that other person. He or she should say, well, if we're talking about the man in this case, he should say, yes, I'll wait. I like you that. I like you that much. That's what my point was.
Most men that say they'll wait, they're lying like shit.
I know.
They're gonna tell you that they're gonna wait 2 years, 1 year.
No.
My man Dave. Thank you, Dave. What if I wait a whole year, then your cat is trash? Exactly. Dried in the motherfucking desert out here, man. Don't turn. Smell like hot dumpster juice.
Okay, I don't think we're talking about a year. We're saying at least 6 months. 6 months.
Okay, what if you wait 6 months and it's trash? You can't do nothing with it. You can't work it. You just laying there.
It just taught you patience. So what? And move on.
Taught me patience and move on. Are you kidding me?
I mean, so what else are you gonna do? I mean, there's nothing you can do. If you waited 6 months and it's trash.
How would you feel if we waited 6 months and said, you know what, I don't want it no more? How would you feel?
Who said? If the guy said that, then.
Now, would you rather have him told you that a month in, 2 days in, 2 weeks in, than a whole damn 6 months that you vested in? Come on, man.
Yes.
Use this up here. Use that up here.
Yes and no. If he didn't at 6 months, then I would say I know then he's not the one. He was not worth it.
He wasn't
exactly. He wasn't worth it. If you tell me at 3 months, 2, 6, whatever. And
but you guys are so stumped on time. So time is valuable, correct? So why would you waste 6 months? That's a wasted ass 6 months.
That's not
waste.
It's not. Why are you rushing?
it's a wasted ass 6 months. If he hit you got some dudes out here that will wait a whole 6 months to play your game. He will play your game for 6 months.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Get what he want and bounce.
Exactly. So
so wouldn't you rather find that out in a month as opposed to 6? You can't get that time back. That's time you could have been putting into somebody else. Come on, ladies.
In real life, that's the way it works in real life.
In real life.
In real life.
Real life, damn it.
In real life, that's what happens, right?
True,
Most humans don't hit the lottery, right? You're not gonna get Russell Wilson or, penis and it's all that. You're gonna compromise somewhere. Most humans compromise somewhere. They just don't want to admit it.
That's true.
Because you're not gonna get all of those in the same package. Good luck with that. You can look for that all day. I want the sex to be bomb, but then he got to be Russell Wilson too, and he got to have a little bit of future in him too, and he got to. You're not gonna find that.
Yeah, that's not realistic. No,
you don't want to waste your time with Giovanni. You cannot talk about sex no more. Matter of fact, get off my page.
Oh Lord!
I'm gonna block you.
You don't want to waste your time.
Damn it! That's my goddaughter, man. She get out of here with that nonsense.
Oh.
What kind of thirst will make a person wait a year for sex? What kind of thirst will make a person wait 6 months? I'm trying to figure this out.
Oh, Lord. So what's the longest you would wait?
I told you, I mean, I'm a good dude. I'm a level guy. I am. I'm a good guy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I will respect your wishes. If you needed me to wait 6 months, I will wait. No, that's about all you getting out of me, though.
See, I knew you would show up. I knew the good guy would show up.
That's about all you get, man.
Really, for real?
We're gonna have to have a talk, man. I mean, three months. Realistically, though, 3 months, man.
3 months, yeah.
Yeah. Carol, what's the topic? You come in and all they talking about here's
okay, so if you waited 3 months, and then you hit it, okay, so it was the best thing, but then all the other important characteristics in a woman, she's just I don't know what's the worst thing. I mean, you go to her house, she's a slob. She can't keep a job. She can't cook, but the sex is great.
Well, that's what she's going to be.
Come on, let's be clear. It's so many dudes out here, wifing chicks with good sex, and vice versa. That's trash in every other aspect of life, and then you're like, damn, why are we miserable? This toxic as hell, but the sex is good. I'm gonna stay. It's so many people out here that's like, I left them, but I went back because the sex was good. And everything else was
yeah, man, that happens though. Y'all laughing, but that actually happens. No, women only make rules for dudes that they don't care about. True.
It's Brandon again.
Brandon, come on, man. Y'all can't deny Brandon, man. Brandon is on point, bro. Y'all can't deny that, man. He is on point, man.
Not really.
He has his own way of doing it, and it works.
Michelle says, you said you would wait, but would you not be with anyone else during that time?
We having a conversation.
Man, look.
And if you don't understand it, then it just wouldn't. Oh well, bye.
So what's the conversation about?
Hey, I'm gonna give you 6 months. I'm not having sex right now.
Oh, okay. We're not having sex. That's fine. We're
not having sex. We're not having sex.
You're not having sex.
I prefer exactly. You not have sex.
And you can't give me those type of orders.
I prefer for you not to have sex with anyone else. Is this something that you can do?
Why?
If not,
I think there's some men who probably will do that, but like Derek said, that they're not going to be honest.
They're not going to tell you.
No, they're not.
They're not going to tell you. Come on, man! I'd be a damn fool to tell you that.
And then you want to think you want to be in a relationship, and
we're not in a relationship.
Started out with bullshit.
No, but that's not even a relationship, though. You're not in a relationship. You can't put those two together.
Oh, okay. So
what are you doing?
People that we're in a relationship with.
I can't listen to both of y'all at the same time, one at a time.
So we're just having sex with people that we're not in a relationship with.
Yeah.
And this is why DC is #1 in HIV, AIDS.
Condom. You ain't heard of condom? What are you talking about?
This is why.
I don't understand.
This is why these women act up, because you're having sex without relationships. We are emotional creatures. I'm not, we ain't gonna be no friends with no benefits at a certain age.
I know.
Come on, people. No, women.
So listen,
no,
that's not what we're talking about right now. What
you said.
Listen, what you just said was we're gonna have a conversation about us not having sex for 6 months. I said okay. You said you don't want me to be with nobody else. I said not okay. How
Okay.
can you ask me that? How can you how can you with a straight face ask me not to have sex with no one else and you don't want to do it?
Because I value myself that much, and I would think that you would value me in this relationship as well.
Oh, so it's a relationship now?
I'm just having sex with random people.
So it's a relationship. We're not having sex, so it's no relationship.
You're dating me. I told you yesterday. I'm dating with a purpose. I told you that last week.
Dating is not a relationship.
No, it is an exclusive relationship in which you're getting to know each other. So during that time period, we can agree that neither one of us is going to have sex outside of us because we're trying to get to know each other.
We can get to know each other without all that. What do you mean?
Let me know 3 months. You're dating some other people.
Yeah,
let me know that.
Right, exactly.
If you're dating someone else, let me know that. We're going to communicate. And I can say, well, you know what? I am dating for a purpose and I would like to have an exclusive relationship with you. And if you cannot do that, then on to the next.
That's right. Exactly.
You will never.
Somebody will wait.
What did you say? What did he say?
I don't know. What'd you say, Dirk?
And if you lie to me and I find out, you know I'm a find out.
You'll never find out.
No, we will. Yes, we will find out.
I promise you won't.
Oh, yes, we will.
You won't.
Yes, we will.
Women know things. We know the answer. No, we know the answer. And we'll look at you. Might ask you the question.
You think you do? My man T, I can get to know you while exploring my options. Absolutely.
Go ahead.
If you want me, take me off the market. How about that? We single till you're married. How about that?
We're single till we're married.
You're single till you're married.
Well, you know what? You keep up with that attitude, and you're gonna be missing out on a whole lot, brother.
What? I didn't pay. I said a lot of females posting that around. You're single till you're married.
You're single until you make your intentions known and you have a conversation about where y'all.
Whose side you on, bro?
If you're exclusive, thank you, Derek. That's what Derek's married.
Derek, right? You see, Derek come back smiling. Derek be cheesy. He got that.
Hey, Dave, click the link, Dave. I need your help, Dave. Where you at, bro? My man Dave got my back. I know he do. You gonna hold it down.
Dave, you married?
Thank you. Take me off mute, David.
Dang, you didn't.
I ain't want to hear that talking.
Yeah, somebody said that to me one time. His last. I mean, I went left. It's basically that side comment. We're single. Basically, we're dating. We're single. But I'm still technically single. And I said, no, we're in an exclusive relationship. I said, so somebody must have been putting a bug in your ear because we were together for maybe over 3 years. And then he comes with this, sidebar comment. And I was like, no, are you serious?
Talked to him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somebody's
out there doing something.
Yeah,
and I know no business doing.
Exactly. Somebody's talking. One of his little boys running with it, going on his annual guy trip. I was like, yeah, and that's the majority of them are single. So,
hey, look,
singing until you're married.
I'm gonna read a comment. I got a. This is streaming through a couple of different on a couple of different pages. I'm in the DC Memories joint. Scarlett said, "I've waited 7 months and was highly disappointed."
It happens a lot.
See what y'all asses get? You see? Now, Scarlett, I'm pretty sure you would have rather known that in the first month. Because you could have did whatever it is you need to do. You know what I mean? I'm sure you had a side B waiting. Come on, man. I'm positive you had that waiting, a backup plan. But wouldn't you have rather known that instead of wasting them damn 7 months? Come on, y'all.
Well, see, that's part of the process. And in a relationship, getting to know somebody, whatever you want to call it, dating, that's just, it comes with the territory. It's time. You can't get around it. You're investing time. So that's why you should know up front what you want.
And what if the sex is good, but after the relationship is whack?
Yeah, see?
Okay. What about it?
I'll leave. I don't care how good the sex is. If the relationship is whack, I'm out.
Oh, no. Right. Yes, then work it out. What are you talking about? No, my man Johnny make a good point. If she's making these kind of rules before you're in a relationship, what do you think she's going to be like after? How am I missing out on something I haven't had? My man. I don't know what I ain't had. So how am I missing out on it? No, Lex, don't get quiet. Speak. Your fans at? Where your fans? You got so many people in the other group talking about I agree with Lex. Where y'all at? Speaking.
What did he say? How is he missing
out? My cousin said, I totally agree with that. I'm sorry, cousin. You're single until married. You know what, Charmaine? We're not family no more.
Oh, Lord.
Ooh, hell yeah. Thank you, Charmaine. I totally agree with that.
Once again, I say
what happened to
don't think their intentions early. And so they into this gray area for like 2 years. And then it's like, what did we do? Oh, I thought we was mutual. Oh, we didn't talk about that. Talk about it early. If you say we gonna just see each other, be that. If you say we gonna be thotting out here and doing whatever, be that too. Like, and if you want to test it out early, say, look, we've been talking for about 30 days and I'm gonna need to test that out. Then she had the right to say, well, I'm waiting a year. And then you could be like, I'm out.
Yeah, exactly. I think if everybody's honest up front, or however long it up front, first 2-3 months, like Derek just said, it'll save us a lot of time and trouble. That's not too much time invested.
I mean, that's not reality, but that in a perfect world, that's how it would be.
If I tell you I don't want sex, we're gonna wait. You look, it's either all right, I'm gonna wait. Let's
But see, you can tell.
Kick rocks.
You can tell.
Exactly.
Yeah, Derek. So that conversation you said, if I had that with someone, and they're lying, you're gonna be able to tell sooner or later. It'll come out. Trust me, it will come out. One can only hold their breath for so long.
Man, I don't want to hear that foolishness y'all talking.
It ain't.
How are you going to tell if somebody else is? No, how?
You can tell in their actions. Trust me. If they say, "Oh, sure, yeah, I'll wait." Sure, okay.
My intuition never failed me.
Thank you.
I think never. With some,
you can never.
that was with some dudes that ain't know what they was doing. That's all that was. That's all that was. Disco ain't saying nothing. He waiting 1 week, like I said. 1 week, like. Hey,
go back to Brandon's comment.
You said it.
What happened to monogamy? Social media, huh, man.
Social media, yeah. I said that. What happened to monogamy?
Them influencers.
The what?
Instagram models.
Wait, why are you bringing them into it?
What?
What are you talking about?
It all blends in from yesterday's discussion.
Okay, the influences.
So then here's the other question from a few people earlier, right?
Uh-huh.
If you was a thought and you met somebody new and you decided that your thought ways are over, why you making new person pay for the sins of the other?
Why you making what?
Why is the new person pay for the crimes of all the randomness that you had in the past? Now you want to take a whole new leap. Shouldn't he get the same rights as the other ones?
I want you to look at me differently.
Oh, look. Well. What does Michelle say? You could be in an exclusive relationship, but you're technically still single, if not married.
Yes, technically, yes. On paper, she's correct.
Yes.
But we know by and large, most people state those commitments and they give each other titles and then they supposed to act according to what they've decided.
If I'm giving you my cookies, we go together. Point blank.
That's right.
Uh-oh. Now, see, this was one I was going to bring up later. We're not wired to be with just one woman. I have that King Solomon spirit in me. Hey, man, like I said before, in many a different posts, man.
Oh, Lord.
Humans,
take him down. Bye,
humans wasn't. We weren't designed to be monogamous, man. We weren't.
That's a lie. Delete.
We weren't. We weren't.
What are you gonna have?
We're not wired that way. We're designed to be fruitful. We're designed to multiply. We weren't designed to be one person.
You are looking for a woman. You are looking for a woman. So be careful. So be careful how you promote T with his ways. Okay.
Yeah.
You are looking for a woman.
Okay.
A wholesome woman.
Okay. Hey T, I can't talk to you no more, man. I'm sorry, bro. I can't talk to you no more.
T said cookies get stale. You messing with some.
You messing with some thoughts.
Ain't nothing wrong with no thought. Stop that. What are you talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with no thought. We just discussed this last night.
Their cookies can get stale. I'm sure if they're thought, it will get stale.
Hold on.
Because, don't pull up no.
I wasn't. Don't pull up what? Don't pull up what?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Even your goddaughter said, "Can y'all take her being with more than one man?"
I'm not talking to you, so I don't even know why.
Oh, see how the tables are turned. Now what happened?
Can we take her being with more than one man? I mean, that's not while we together. Hell no.
So there's this.
Not while we together.
But you single though. You single until married though. So
nah, bro. You don't. Nah.
So there's this. So I have a question for you, Disco. There's this guy on Instagram. He is promoting abstinence. He said he has had He's
Oh
been.
yeah, I think I've seen
He's. I think it's been about 10 years. He's waiting for that one. So he was just saying, he's not going to be out here sexing all these different women and giving his stuff to all of these women. How do you feel about that?
I feel that he has a premium Pornhub account.
Absolutely.
And he's invested in
Johnson
baby oil lotion. And he ran out of towels. What are you talking about?
Let's go back, Derek. You said, I mean, not Derek. Disco. You said,
yes.
Not if we were in a relationship. So, at what point are you in a relationship? This is like when the first 3 months you're dating someone. So if she tells you the opposite, like what you said, if she tells you
that one statement you made just blew your whole theory out the water. You know that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What?
That one statement you said, if we in a relationship, then that's everything you said for the past hour.
I'm gonna be dating other men and whatever. So how would you like that? She said that. I'm dating. I'm keeping my options open. I like you, but I like to keep my options open.
I'm gonna do it better than her.
Look at Brandon. Look at Brandon. Look at Brandon. Look at Brandon.
What the hell is it? What was Brandon?
Let me take up being one man. Men and women are different. Don't nobody want to mark for.
Oh my God!
But I mean, y'all supposed to be your treasure, right? Like you said earlier, it's the treasure.
Yeah.
Why would you want to give that treasure to everybody else? I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing with. If you're gonna be banging the rocket dudes, I can't do nothing with you.
But you don't value yourself like that either.
How do we feel the same way?
Hey, don't worry. I'm a man. I'm supposed to be fruitful.
No.
Oh,
yeah, fruitful.
Oh, so
you're gonna have.
I don't want no dick that everybody else been having, and you want me to perform orally, and you've been in and everybody. Oh no.
The unfortunate truth is, the people that we date and we marry probably already got that. Let me use Brandon. The thought facts. You don't know what you're getting until you get it. No matter nobody's going to be really honest about their body count.
Hey, Tony T.B. Butler, my man Tony T.B. Butler on the other group said, "What if you? Well, I think we went over this. What if you wait and the sex is no good? Does that automatically terminate the relationship since you waited and the build up was a major letdown?"
For both,
depends on how important sex is on your scale of things that you need.
Yeah.
You waited 8 months. You waited. It was a letdown. You left. You sitting there the whole time. You staring at the ceiling like, the fuck
that's
time
it.
is it? Yeah, that's it. Exactly. That's it.
Well, then then you should take it to the next level as far as getting creative and say, okay, hey, let's try this.
Oh, so you going back after that? Okay, I give you that. I give you that.
I appreciate that. If we're in a relationship, waiting, it depends how long you waited.
Right.
So like we discussed that. So it depends how long y'all been together. I would give it another try and throw it all in, get all creative. Okay. And then after all that,
Johnny numbers.
Johnny coming up, please.
What Johnny say? What Johnny say?
Johnny coming up, please.
What Johnny say? What Johnny say?
Where's Johnny?
Hold up. Did somebody say?
He nursed.
Oh my God, that beautiful woman there, boy. Look at that thing. Gee, look at that smile. Look at that innocent smile. What that got to do with anything, Johnny?
You said if she just lay there, you didn't care.
Well, she could just lay there. Lori Harvey, just don't worry about nothing, Lori.
Yeah, if she just lay there, you would care. You would be going somewhere else. You have a side chick.
What am I going? Did you see that?
No, you said if she just laid there, did nothing, and did absolutely nothing.
The only way
you said you didn't like missionary.
The only way, if I didn't say that, I love missionary. It's my position. I said I don't want that the whole time. But look, if I the only way I would leave Lori Harvey, if I was hungry as a mug, I walked into Wegmans and saw.
Oh my God,
Lori. I'm gone.
That train ain't never late.
You're gonna owe her some royalties.
Always on time, right?
What'd you say, Nikki?
You're gonna owe her some royalties. Keep playing that crap.
Yeah, I ain't got no royalties.
I don't know. You making her rich.
Hey, that thing there, boy. Good God Almighty, I got something for her. But it's told. What she say? Brandon says, if he can thought, so can I.
She can thought.
Oh well, supposedly if she can thought, so can I. Women want to be like men until it's time to pay for the first date. Damn. Oh Lord, hey Brandon, that's a whole nother show, Brandon.
That's
not wrong.
That's a whole nother show, Brandon. I ain't messing with that one. Hold on, okay.
No, but there are a lot of women out here who are thirsty, who are acting like the guys, and it's causing the men to sit back, and that's a whole nother topic. And that's what I've noticed in this area in Texas. These men, oh my God! First of all, it's slim pickings here in Texas.
Is it?
Oh my God!
I think so. It's more women than men.
That's everywhere.
Everywhere
you can point out a lazy man, I'm gonna show you a man that has had a lot of stuff thrown at him where he didn't have to do anything.
See, but that's because those thirsty women are ruining it for everybody, you know. So, and then that's what I don't like. There are too many thirsty women down here. There's always going to be more women than men. The ratio is always like that.
She said the owls who small away was knocking food over with that ass. Thank you, Ariel. You can appreciate the greatness. Thank you. I can marry you. Thank you. You can appreciate the greatness.
He wins the door prize.
Johnny says, I can guarantee if a man waits a year to have sex, it's going to be trash. But Lori body count includes a father and a son and future. Man, look, man, I don't care about her past, bro. I'm not judging her. I'm not here to judge her. I'm here to, I'm here to make her a wholesome woman, to show her what she's been missing. That's all I'm here for, baby. I ain't care about all that she did in the past.
Would you marry her?
What? Done. Gone. Let's go. Gone.
But she can't do nothing. She can't do nothing else but look pretty.
But nothing else like what? What else would I need her to do?
If the sex is bad and boring.
She's not. Did we just not see what I just said?
What
was it? One of the shows we did, somebody said you can order like DoorDash and you can get laundry service. What else did she need to be?
So what?
Somebody said on one of the other shows we did, they was like, you can order the food and you can get laundry service and get your.
Oh yeah. Done. Don't bother me.
So she don't need to she don't need to do anything, huh?
If she can be my piece and pay the bills, we good. We good. Problem? What's the problem?
If she can be your piece and pay the bills,
pay her half of the bills, we good.
Oh, half now. Oh, okay.
Hey, I don't pay all the bills. Nah, I'm not. Come on, man. I'm a gentleman.
Oh.
What are you talking about? What? I'm a gentleman. Stop it. Don't
what, Lex, like that. What she's out? Oh, what do you mean by that, Lex?
We about to get out of here, y'all. Anybody want to say anything before we roll out? I'm tired of y'all.
Charmaine said these men act like women. Yeah, most days. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, how we act like women?
Yeah, y'all do.
Because like I just said, it's flipped now. Y'all sitting on the sides and don't approach women. You know, what happened to chivalry? What happened to the men?
Gone.
You know, approaching the women.
You know what happened to chivalry? You know what happens to chivalry? Thirst. The word thirst. When we do something, we automatically thirsty. We give you a compliment, we thirsty. No. We try to buy you a drink, we thirsty. We wanted to do spend some time with you, hang with you, compliment you on your beauty, we thirsty.
No,
y'all ruin chivalry.
Well, these women calling you thirsty because they probably not interested in if that's what they saying.
But y'all complaining about it ain't no good men or nothing like that. You better take what you goddamn well can get.
Oh no, I ain't settling.
No, it ain't settling.
No, I'm not settling. No.
Nope. I buy my own drink then, and I buy my own dinner. I ain't settling.
Yeah. You ain't settling. But man, thirsty. How you ever gonna know a dude like you if you always calling them thirsty? I don't understand.
Brandon. Look at Brandon.
Oh Lord, what Brandon coming in?
Men will be chivalrous when women stop carrying themselves like Tupac.
He's not wrong.
Thank you, John. Thank you. Women killed it. That's right. Women killed chivalry, man. Y'all killed it, man.
How?
I ain't killed it.
I just told you.
Y'all flocking to the wrong ones. Then.
Yes, thank you. Definitely.
I just told you with the word thirsty, man. Everything
three words y'all love using. You want to know what the 3 words are?
What?
I got it.
I missed the whole beginning of that. Say it again.
No, you said about chivalry. I say there's those 3 words that a lot of women always like to use when a man is trying to do something. They say, "I got it."
Oh, I got it.
Let me open the door for you. I got it.
No, I got right. Let a man be a man.
When I'm with the man, I don't touch the door. I don't care if it could be my son, it could be my uncle, my father, the man, anyone. I don't open the door when a man is. We would just sit right there. I'll stand right there until you open the door for me. I will.
Goddamn door.
I wait for you to open my door to close it so I can lean over and open your door. Now, if y'all putting these women in the car and they ain't leaning over to open y'all door, then homegirl ain't got no manners either.
There's a lot that women have to learn, and they need to learn to relax and let the men be men. You're right, but then there's a lot the men have to learn as well. Okay, men you can't give up too easily. You know, it seems like men are.
You know what? You know
why? You have to teach some of these ladies, man. You might have to teach me, like, look, have anyone ever told you that you shouldn't be opening doors? Or they probably don't know.
These women are making it easy for men. That's the problem.
That's
Y'all,
right.
Well,
y'all making it easy.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Not
making
me.
it easy.
Not me.
Come on, man.
The thirsty women out there making it hard for those of
It's
us.
a lot. It's a lot, though. It's a lot because, unfortunately, the unfortunate truth is a lot of the stuff that, and I'll never say all, but some, most, whatever, however many women it is, whatever that number is, it's not required anymore. And so if a man runs into a situation one time, 10 times, 20 times, and it's not required, he's just going to do whatever it is that it's a pattern.
Let me tell you, my cousin, my male cousins, my father, may he rest in peace. My cousins, my father, my son, they always treat women like women when when we are around. They don't care if they're dating them or not. It depends on how you were raised.
Right. Thank you.
Ladies, you know, some of us probably wasn't raised with our dad or a male figure, and you just don't know. You just don't know.
Exactly. Majority of women these days, that we have to, you know, we are the head of the household now. Majority of the women are making more than men. We can buy our house, we can buy our own car. We're the head of our own households.
And y'all carrying that, and y'all using that,
exactly.
that attitude.
But it's not by, it's not in, probably not consciously. It's that we have to step up to the plate and take over and do this and do that because the men aren't there in the household. It's a lot of reasons. But yes, women still have to unlearn that and soften it up and be women when you're out.
And the men need to step up a little more and be men and say, "Hey, honey, ma'am, this is my household." They got to put their foot down and stop being bitches.
Right, look, you know what? Let's stop being what?
Bitches.
Okay. You know what? I could take
that emasculation line is never late.
There you go. You see that?
Tell me to shut up sometime. Be like, baby, I got it. I said I got it. Look, okay, you got it, boo.
We're gonna
listen. For you like the girl.
Woman, shut up.
Look, exactly. There it is.
God dang. There you go. That's what you wanted. You brought that out of me. That's what you want me to do. Shut up. I'm talking. Thank you.
Those comments are not necessarily the views of the T and Henny Show.
We're gonna bring this up next week because I'm done with y'all.
Somebody gonna come for you after this for saying that.
No, that's all right because he's about to apologize, but I'm gonna let him have his little moment.
What I'm apologize? What is that?
You better say something important. Say it. Say it.
We're gonna follow this up next week.
No, hey, can you find a nice male video?
A nice male video,
right? Yeah, come and show us a nice Chippendale male, nice, male video.
Is that what we are? A piece of meat to you?
Oh, what is that one?
Is that what we are?
Okay, you need to rest.
If the male video is coming up,
relax, Miss.
Brandon hit it exactly.
Video comes up, it's gonna be me right here.
Don't emasculate me, then tell me to be a man. Exactly, bro. Exactly. But you know what? Hold on to that, B. We're gonna close with that one. Hold on, because we're gonna come back next week with a fire. This is our topic next week.
What's that? Don't
emasculate me, then tell me to be a man. That's what we're gonna talk about. I'm tired of y'all doing that damn shit.
Okay.
Is that happening in a lot though?
Yes, absolutely it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. A whole lot. And y'all terrible with it.
Wow.
Terrible with it. I said it. Somebody come for me. I said it. Y'all terrible with it. Emasculating men.
When's the last time you've been out on a date?
Why does that matter?
It matters.
It's just a random question. I just wanted to.
What is a date?
Oh, geez.
Lord.
What is a date? What is your definition of a date?
Ladies, I'm gonna work on him. I promise y'all. Just give me about
go
2
out
weeks.
with a woman. You go out on a date for dinner, for drinks.
Is that a date? What is dating?
Get to know somebody. Oh, come on. I would say now you're being.
No, I'm being really serious. What is dating? What is dating? Seriously,
I just told you. And when you go out with a woman, you take her out, maybe for something to eat, something to drink, chill, just whatever. That's a date.
He's trying to see if a car date qualifies as a date.
A car date.
What? Not when you arrested her. No.
It's been so pretty much you're just saying going out to grab something to eat is a date.
Well, yeah. I mean, you want to take somebody out. Hey, let's go out for a bite to eat. Let's go out for a drink. Okay.
It's been a couple of weeks, I think.
Couple of weeks. Okay.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? So what point were you driving at?
Mr. Officer.
No.
What point? I'm about to hang up on you, bro. What point are you driving at?
No, I was just wondering.
Why? What point are you driving at? You said that for a reason.
Because just to pull all this together from your thinking, and if you're dating somebody or you went out on a date,
don't try. You see, that's the thing. People try to figure me out, and you can't. I won't let you.
What age bracket are you in? How old are you? Are you in the 40s?
I just turned 44 last Sunday.
44. Okay, wow.
Yes,
Oh, you look. Oh, okay.
Looks like he's like 30 or something.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I don't baby.
But that's sexy, ain't it? God damn it! Look at that skin.
The same height as a 6th grader, though. So
oh,
it's hard to tell. I'm just saying.
Oh, damn, I got to get me a new co-host. Hey, Brandon, you coming on the show next week, man? Damn, I know he got my back.
Oh no!
I'm going to get him on here.
Oh no!
But next week, y'all, man, I'm getting out of here. I got to eat dinner, man. I had a long ass day today. You have no idea the day.
Yeah, it's late. You want to eat dinner late? What is it? 10:30 there?
Somebody cooking something for you? What you eating?
Nah, I cook my own damn self.
What you eating?
You don't know who I am?
What you eating?
Pasta.
Oh, that's right. He's the chef. What is it that you would call
the bootleg chef?
Bootleg. That's it. I haven't seen a lot of that.
Yeah, that's
bootleg.
One and only. That's
you know what bootleg means? It means you steal it from others. Bootleg. You know, it's not.
No, that's not what that means.
Okay.
Bootleg.
That's why. Yeah, I was just wondering if you were really cooking those things and baking those cakes because it's a bootleg.
She said I look in my 30s. Damn it! Stop.
No, she said 30 ?
Yeah, 30. Yeah, I'm looking at my 30s. What you talking about? I don't look nothing over here. Look 44. Y'all better cut that out.
No, you don't.
Thank you. Next week we talking about what Brandon said. This is the name of the show right here. Don't forget it. Don't emasculate me. Then tell me to be a man. I'm going in. I'm going in. If I can't find a wife after next week, I ain't gonna never find one. Because I'm gonna just spit. Y'all want a man to tell the truth? I'm gonna tell your ass the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
That's good. We want the truth.
Can you handle it?
Oh, here I gotta go to work. Oh,
can you handle it?
Yeah. Lex, can you handle it? Yeah.
Lex, can you handle it?
I'm ready.
Are you sure? We're gonna see your little mignon friends over here that see if they root for your ass next week. Because I'm bringing it.
Lexi got a whole fan club.
She got a whole fan club. Hey, in my other group, they all look like, I agree with you, Lex. I'm like, God damn, they everywhere.
We gotta stick together. Okay.
Ain't no damn gotta stick together. Is that keto? No, girl, bye. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Appreciate y'all. T and Henny. Right. We're gonna be back next week. I believe Monday. We're gonna bring the weekend right, man. I know y'all gonna be tired from being in the house. You ain't go to work Monday, so you know what? Before I get out of here, though, I want to give a shout out, man. Seriously, I want to get out to all the essential people that's going to work. The firefighters, man, they got a hard, bro. They got a mean job on their hands, man. Firefighters. Much props to you, law enforcement, ambulance workers, the people in the hospitals, man.
Nurses,
nurses, the RNs, the assistant, whatever. The CAN? Is that say it right? CNA.
Yep.
Yeah, the porters, all of you guys, man. But a big shout out, man, to the people, the delivery drivers, man, the people who's working for what's that? Food Grub, all them joints, man. The food scooters and Uber Eats and all, man. You guys are heroes, bro. Y'all are out here in the middle of it, delivering food and getting it in for the people and exposing yourselves as well. You know what I mean?
And the people in the grocery stores, unpacking.
That bus driver in Detroit that died.
I saw that, man. It's terrible. Bus drivers, man. All of y'all, everybody who has to go to work. And for those of you who have gotten laid off during this time, I'm sorry. I feel for you.
That's me.
It's a rough situation around for everyone. Hopefully, man, we'll hurry and get through this. I'm just gonna try to do my part to make it easy for everybody, make everybody laugh. You know, get your mind off of it for a little while.
Yeah,
you got something to look forward to Monday. For those of you who ain't follow me, click it. Follow me here. Follow me YouTube. Follow my friends right here. They're good folks, and we're gonna bring this to you. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find me a way. I'm gonna get Lori Harvey on this show. Goddamn it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get Lori Harvey on this show. Mark my words, bro. She gonna be here. And just not no Jesus Christ, look at that. Whew. Not just no pictures either, bro. I was, you know what? But honestly, it's time for y'all to get the fuck out. I love y'all, man. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.